Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is wardrobe clear out day.
Action.
So basically what I am going to do is show you my usual process of wardrobe clear out. This is the first wardrobe clear out I've done in the new apartment because when we first moved it was going into autumn, so I brought all my winter things in. So now I'm going to switch over to spring. And so what I'm going to do is take all my knitwear and wintry things out, put them in a suitcase and take them back to my parents' house and put them back in my old room so we can free up a lot of space here for new spring summer stuff. So without further ado, the first thing I'm going to do is go through all of my two wardrobes. Got one there, all of my two wardrobes. My two wardrobes. Got one there with half Tim's stuff, half mine, and then this is mine as well. So anything really wintry that I feel like I won't wear again is going to go straight into the suitcase. So the suitcase is pretty much full of tops and I'm kind of making a pile that I might sell. It's kind of my maybe pile. So I feel like I'm gonna move on to bottoms now and then I might sift through the top again and see what I'm gonna definitely keep in for spring summer and what I need to be a bit more ruthless with. The trousers up, but I don't have enough like clippy trouser hangers, so I'm gonna just put them on the hangers that they're in now and try my best to use as many of the clip ones that I've got, and then probably order some so that they can all hang straight and then don't crease like I said. Is done. This is all my side. Tim needs to sort out his stuff the other day, but I've done all my drawers at the bottom. Well, I've done one drawer because only one's mine, but it's got all my belts in, so I've sorted that out. Oh no, this keeps falling down. I will be ordering some more hangers so I can hang these nicely, but for now that is it. So I've got this space at the bottom here and it did have a storage unit in it, but I'm going to try and get Tim to put a low shelf in there because I think I can swap a shelf from this one and put it into that one, and then I can put some jeans that don't need to hang up at the bottom of there, whereas the storage unit was going to come too high for the trousers, so I'm going to try and swap that to this cupboard here. So we've actually just done all Tim's things now. So I'm going to move on to the storage cupboard in there and do the coats and shoes, because I've got some shoes in here, some shoes in there. So I might do a bit of a swap around and maybe try and sell some as well. So this is our coat cupboard. I've still got quite a few winter coats in here, which I think I'm going to either move just to one side or try and put somewhere else for the time being, and just free up some space for spring things. Cupboard done. Those are Tim's most frequently worn coats, and then mine for spring, and some bits that we don't wear as much, and then all the shoes. I pretty much keep all my heels in there because I don't wear the heels as much. And then Tim's shoes, some of them are at the bottom and then some of them are in his other wardrobe. So I've just about finished the wardrobe clear out, and as you can see behind me, this one is done. I did put the jackets down here as I said I was going to. I'm going to keep it like this for now and I'll see how it works, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. So I always organise by light to dark, as I said, and then kind of filter in the colours in a kind of colour code. So I've done the same on top as I have the bottom, start with the light and then fade to dark. So I just feel like it gives a much more clean appearance and easier to pick out an outfit with the colours all being in the right order and all matching. So then I hung up all the trousers. Like I said, I'm going to get some other hangers for it to make sure they all hang nicely, and Tim is going to put up the little shelf underneath just so I can fold jeans on rather than having to hang jeans up, because they're quite bulky and they don't crease either. So we can just fold those up. We sorted all Tim's side of the wardrobe out, which was such a relief. That's all done now. And then I moved on to the other side of the wardrobe, which is more the shelf side. I took a couple of shelves out and put my little storage unit in there instead. And then I've got shoes on one shelf. They're more shoes that I wear all the time, so I can just grab them out of the wardrobe really quickly. And also my bags that I wear all the time are on there as well. And then we've got some office bits and bobs on the top shelf. We're going to save one of the shelves, I think, and just find bits as we go along to put on that. It's quite nice to have a bit of an empty space to work with as we go on. So finally I did my coat cupboard, took out all the winter coats, just left the spring ones, and also sorted all the shoes out. So I've got all my heels in kind of a certain order, and all the shoes that I don't wear as much in there, and then kind of boots I've just popped along the floor, the ones that don't fit on the shoe rack. So it just feels nice and organised. I feel so much better for doing that now. Feel so much fresher and ready for spring, even though we can't go out at the moment. I'm ready for it when we finally can. And I think as the season goes by, I'll probably take out a few pieces of knits that I've kept in there for the moment, and I'll just go along like that. Thank you for watching my wardrobe organisation. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know if you have. Go and follow me on Instagram. My handle is @LydiaJaneTomlinson. I also have a home account, so if you want to see more of our home, it's @LydiaTomlinson Home. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.